Chai Moran, the life of Rabbeinu Nanach Nachman Nachman Biman. Lamed Aleph, 31. Godel Amala Shel Mizkarv Milav, Efshel L'Shar. The great status of those that draw close to Rabbeinu Nanach Nachman Nachman Biman is impossible to contemplate. These types of languages are already very wide used in the world. They also use these great grandiose languages. But in truth, those that draw close to me, to Rabbeinu Nanach Nachman Nachman Biman, just the fact that they draw close, that itself is a very, very great thing. Even though this person drawing close is nothing, and he does not lead a proper life at all, even still, even still, since he is amongst people like this, that draw themselves close to the tzaddik, to the holy man, and to holiness, like this itself is a tremendous help. And through time, he will be aroused and he will return to and repent. And see with your eyes that you will merit to hear words like this. And even if they don't hear the novelty, but they merit to stand there when this novelty was made. This is also something very fortunate. Certainly if they merit to hear it. And we don't have to mention if they hear it, if they merit to hear a novelty like this even once a year. Even if they would not merit to hear a novelty like this even once in their whole life, would be sufficient. Would be sufficient for you. This is Rabbeinu speaking. Because if you didn't come to the world just to hear this, it'd be sufficient. Like we find a similar statement in the Zohar, in the Holy Book of Splendor. Certainly and much more so. That we merit to hear many, many times in the year wondrous, awesome novelty which we never heard before in the world. And Rabbeinu Nanach Nachman Nachman Biman told Rabbi Nassim men, in these words, that means it means your neshama hears, your soul hears. Meaning that is, previously Rabbi Nachman said a Torah about tefillin, phylacteries, so even if they didn't understand it, their soul heard it. Rabbi Nachman said that since the Barditchever Rav was traveling, so therefore Rabbi Nachman felt that he had to check his own phylacteries, his own tefillin, like we said before the Torah. So that itself is an awesome thing to hear, where Rabbi Nachman revealed that. And even when a person is really, really low down, even still, to scream, any scream that a person does, then even though right away he stops screaming and it's finished. Gam ze eino never, but it was not lost, that scream. Vafilu atzaka mi betin shol, even a scream from the deepest depths of hell. Gam ken eino never, it's not lost. Like it says in the Holy Zohar, Book of Splendor, at the height of the waves, you calm them down. That which a person draws himself and lifts himself to any higher status, even though he doesn't really reach it. This itself, that he's working and chasing and really trying to reach and reveal more holiness. It is a great praise and honor for him. Ayin Sham. Nanach Nachma Nachma Miman.